morning. All right, my name is Miss Sunshine. I work in a elementary school in North Carolina, and I am going to be working on an activity that's called cup stacking. Now, many of you probably have done this probably in your PE class, but it's going to be a little bit different because we're going to be working with some plastic cups. So these cups kind of get stuck on each other a little bit, but most of you probably have some sort of plastic cup at home. Now, you see I say plastic, not glass. Okay, so make sure that you check and make sure that you can use these cups, but try to get between 3, 6, or 12 of them if you can. We're going to get started with the 3 stack. So what the 3 stack is obviously there's 3 cups stacked on top of each other. This is called a down stack. Whenever you cup stack, you use both hands. It's not just a one hand activity. You use 2 hands. So a lot of times I use my dominant hand or my favorite hand to take the top one off first, and then I use my non-dominant hand to take the second one off. So here, this is called an up stack. So now what you're going to do is stack them down. So you go in the same direction and pattern that you did the first time. So I use my non-dominant hand up top and my dominant hand to finish and pick up the second cup. Now this is called a 3 stack. This is called a 3-3 stack. So here, what you are going to do is you are going to go from left to right, because whenever we read, you read left to right. So we're going to get started with the stack that's on our left-hand side. So I'm going to take the top cup off, the second cup up, and I do my up stack. I go to the second stack and I stack them up. So now I'm going to go back to where I started and stack them down. So stack them down the same way, same pattern that you did to stack them up. Now, that's called the 3-3 stack. The next stack is called the 6 stack. So here, what you're going to do is you're going to separate them and do 3 in one hand. And what I like to do is, you see the lip of these cups right here. I like to feel that so I can count how many I have, so I'm not having to go 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? So I've got 3 in one hand and 2 in the other, and I'll leave 1 on the table. So here I'm going to do 2, drop 2 beside the one that's on the table, drop 2 in the middle, and then drop the last one up on top. Now this is the up stack. So now what you're going to do is dominant hand and then dominant hand, and then you're going to kind of domino them down to down stack. Okay, so if you are lucky to have more than just 6 cups to be able to use, the next stack uses 12 cups, so it's called the 3-6-3. Now whenever you go through to stack these up, you do the same thing. You go left to right. So we're going to start with a 3 stack over on the left hand side. Then you're going to start doing your 6 stack right here in the middle. Then you're going to go to your last 3 stack over on the side, and then go back to where you started, down stack, domino down, down stack, and then you're finished. Now here's the thing with some of this: practice it and try to get the patterns. And then if you want to, if you have a stopwatch or a phone that has a stopwatch timer or something like that on there, that could be fun. Just try to see how fast you can go through and do each of these stacks. You can even compete against brothers and sisters at home if you want to. But nonetheless, this is the activity I think that would be super fun to do, especially if you're somewhere where it's cold or it's rainy outside. So this is a good indoor activity for you to do if you can find some plastic cups. But I will check you soon, and stay healthy and stay well. And this is me sending out a virtual hug to all of you from the PE community. All right, we'll check you later. Bye.